Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing my backlash results, which you guys are probably wondering why didn't I post my predictions video. So, the reason for that, I was going to post my predictions video for backlash today, but I just didn't get a chance to do it. I woke up this morning, immediately finished my blog. I was working on my blog throughout the week, but I didn't actually get a chance to finish it until today. So I finished that, and then while I was finishing it, I was also watching SmackDown. Because I missed it last night because I was out playing games with a bunch of friends, and I didn't get home until 2 o'clock this morning. So I was watching SmackDown from last night while I was doing my blog. I had my blog finished before I finished watching SmackDown from last night, and literally right when I finished my blog, I was only I think I was in the middle of the 6-woman tag team match. Rhea, Alexa, and Charlotte versus Fatal Influence. I think that was the match I was watching when I finished my blog. But literally right when I finished my blog, we had to go into town and do some shopping. So I went to Walmart and Sobeys and stuff like that. And I didn't get home until 5:30. So I had to finish So when I got home, I immediately went upstairs, ate my supper, and finished SmackDown. And even then, I already missed, when I actually finished SmackDown, I already missed, a good half of the Backlash countdown, or kickoff show. So, right when SmackDown ended, I started watching the kickoff, or countdown show to Backlash. And then, obviously, after that was over, I watched Backlash. So, really, I had no time to post my predictions. I posted my predictions on Instagram and X, and obviously on my blog. Those are posted. And I even put it on my blog. I will have my predictions posted on YouTube today. But like I said, I didn't get around to it. So here I am. I am doing my results though. I will say I got all 5 predictions right, which doesn't happen very often, but yeah, I'm just going to jump right into these results. I was kind of going back and forth between doing a haul today, showing a collective haul, showing everything that I bought this past week, and doing my predictions, or not my predictions, my results. But I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do my results because the show literally just ended, so might as well. And then maybe next week I'll do a collective haul or something. We'll see. Next week I'll either do a collective haul, or where next week was supposed to be my results video, I'll either do a collective haul from this past week, or catch up on my book haul videos and do my February book haul. So, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I still have a full week to decide. But I'm just going to jump right into these results. The show was good. Unpopular opinion, but my favorite match of the entire night was probably Danhausen and Minihausen. That was his partner for the match, versus Kit Wilson and The Miz. It was just hilarious. I loved every bit of it. But I'm just going to jump right into these results. The first match of the night was Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. It lasted 21 minutes and 45 seconds with Braun Breaker winning. And like I said, I got all these predictions right, so I'm not going to go through who I predicted for what match, because like I said before, I got all these predictions right. So I predicted Braun Breaker and whoever won all the matches. So anyway, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams for the United States Championship. Trick Williams won, and it lasted 12 minutes and 52 seconds. The next match of the night was Danhausen and Minihausen versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. It lasted 11 minutes and 50 seconds with Danhausen and Minihausen winning. The next match was Asuka versus Io Sky. It lasted 18 minutes and 30 seconds with Io Sky winning. And apparently Asuka retired. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but apparently she did post something on Instagram today, kind of hinting at retirement, and then she lost, and she basically turned face. I don't know if that was, she hugged Io Sky, congratulated her on her win, gave her, a bunch of, kisses on the cheek, whatever. So I don't know if that was just her way of saying farewell and, goodbye and retiring, or if she's just turning face. Because that's obviously a possibility, too. Because, Where Kyrie was also recently released, and she's not really getting a chance to finish the story between Io and Asuka. I guess they'll just turn Asuka face. unless she really is retiring, which, what's with all these people retiring recently? I get it, they're, like, later in their wrestling career, like Asuka, John Cena, AJ Styles, and, oh my god, and I also heard rumors, like, around WrestleMania season that apparently Rey Mysterio was supposed to retire at WrestleMania, but stuff changed, like, plans changed, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all these, like, retirements lately. I mean, like I said, I get it's, like, later in their career, and, like, yeah, they want to retire. Or not want to retire, but they want to have more time to spend with their family or whatever. But, yeah, I just hate seeing people retire, especially when they're, like, some of my favorites. Like, I love Asuka. I love John Cena. And Brock Lesnar, too. He's also a legend. But anyway, Io Sky won that. And the last match of the night was Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. It lasted 18 minutes and 15 seconds with Roman Reigns winning, which honestly, it felt like probably the shortest match. It didn't feel like the shortest match of the night, no. But it felt shorter than it was. Because when the match ended, I was like, oh, it's over already? Because honestly, it didn't feel that long to me. I feel like I kind of... It felt... How do I say this? I kind of thought it would, like, go on a little bit longer, if that makes sense. So I was kind of surprised. Like, I was watching it, and then Roman won, and the match ended, and I was like, wait, already? It's over already? So anyway. But yeah, Roman won in 18 minutes and 15 seconds. But yeah, that's it for my predictions. Not my predictions. What am I saying? That's it for the results. I loved the show. I thought every match was really good. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys.